going on, guys? Got a couple of things to do today. Currently just editing. I'm gonna launch my second video today. Just finishing up like the last minute touches and stuff. Yeah, and then I'll take you along for some stuff I got going on today. My wife got into this new thing to make earrings or get gifts for the special women in her life. Stopped at Michael's and got caught up in like the earring jewelry section, and she got a bunch of stuff to make earrings and stuff, which is really cool because you can sit there and you can buy gifts that are pre-made stuff, which a lot of people love, like, don't get me wrong, but I think it was really cool that she decided to take this hobby that she's done it somewhat like with her grandma and stuff, and decided to apply it to the first 5 people on her list, and made all 5 of them last night, and that was wild. Like, we literally bought the stuff yesterday, came home, we organized some stuff, cleaned a little bit, yeah, and then she sat down, she started going at it, and she was like afraid of that she wasn't going to be that good at making them, or they weren't going to come out good. But I was like, babe, they're going to come out dope, and they did. They came out great. So took her off to work this morning, came back here, time-lapsed that coffee, and got to editing as that was happening. Still just got a couple of things to tweak on this, and then I'll take you along. I'm gonna ship that off. I'm gonna also send a letter to a sponsor kid, and I'm gonna send him my first actually handwritten letter. Like we've had him for a while, but I haven't I just got a picture and stuff of him not too long ago, and a letter from him, and so I'm gonna send him my first letter back, which is pretty cool. And I wrote it when we first got like a few weeks after we first moved here, and told him about that stuff going on. So yeah, I'll take you guys along for that journey. See you guys in literally it's gonna be a split second for you, and I don't know, maybe an hour or so for me. Woo! All right, I'm just pumped, man. All right, so sit back, watch. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm gonna take you through a little bit of making some shirts. I'm not making my own shirts yet. Actually, we just ordered some designs for the new designs coming out. So they'll be here sometime this week, and I'll take you through that, and I'll announce it, and then we'll post it on the website, and you guys can go check them out, order some shirts. Currently, I'm making that church in Colorado that I was telling you about. I'm making their shirts. Yes, this is on my dining room table because we don't have a desk for it yet. The room that I have those pallets being built in is our guest room / office / project room, but we don't have a desk in there yet, and it's quite dusty, and this thing was in there, and so I just had to clean it off and wipe it down. When I get my shirts in, I'll announce that, and I'll take you through that process again, and it's pretty much the same. The only time it gets different is when your temperature and pressure changes for different material. Yeah, I'll take you through the process of what I do with the shirt, and how I go about doing the design and everything with the first shirt, and then I'll time lapse the rest of these. Yeah, and you guys can get an idea of what I do, which is pretty cool. In my opinion, I dig it. I would enjoy watching somebody go through that. I like to press the shirt down first, without the design on it. So basically it gets the shirt ironed down in a flat surface, and it basically heats the shirt up, which I think it's just the way it works in my head. I don't know if this is a proven fact or anything. I feel like it preps the shirt by ironing it and giving you a smoother surface, so there's no wrinkles or anything. This one doesn't have much as it is, but then I feel like getting the shirt warm and more prepped for the ink basically itself, for the design. Tape measure. I always use a tape measure, because then you can measure from the collar of your shirt. Typically, what you want to do is about 3 inches, 3.5. You can go smaller, but that's on you. It's up to you, but I like to go typically what you want to do is 3 inches. And then it's different measurement. I measure from the collar and from your sleeve lines, like from where your sleeves start off the torso of your shirt, and then off the, like, basically armpit area. So you just, and boom. As you can see, that this is now completely flat. It's a little warm, so I think the ink will adhere to it a little better. So here's the design. You can see that that's ink with no background. This is just paper. It kind of feels like that iron-on logos or letters that you can get from the like Walmart and stuff. Measure. Gonna see through. Go here. Probably standing in the way. We'll go 3 inches from the line of the collar, and I'll run this down. We'll go right there. I like to go about 1/2 inch into the paper because the design doesn't come to the very top of the paper, so I don't go by the line of the paper. I like to go about 1/2 inch. And from the seam of the arm, it's sitting at about 1.5 inches to the edge of the paper on the left side, and then about 1 inch on the right side. So I'll go over to the left a little bit more. Here to the very bottom corner, sitting at about 2 inches. So there's that. The measurements, I got them where I want them. Peel it as it's hot, and it comes onto the shirt. But yeah, there it is. Dope. Alright guys, I'm back. I just launched the second video on this channel, so if you haven't gone and watched it, go and watch it. I'm like super satisfied with it and super excited because if you have seen it, you'll see that I added an intro and music and everything, and like I know that's like expected and typical of YouTube videos and vloggers and all that, but like I said, like you guys know, I'm new at this, so it's just exciting that I'm like, it's not gonna, I promise, I know it's not gonna be the best editing and all that's out there, but I'm getting better, and I'm like not as bad as I thought I would be, and I'm like figuring it out, which is pretty dope. Here's the earrings that my wife made for her, the special ladies in her life. There's 5 of them. That's the 4, and then I have this one in my hand. Take these to the post office to send them out, and then send my letter as well. I had one design left, so I didn't finish the double X's. When I ordered my designs for my company, I ordered more of those because I knew I'd need more of those because we still need to get more shirts for them. Here's the finished ones. How dope is that? Boom! We's here. Yo, okay, last time I saw you guys was a couple days ago. We got a package in the mail.
Ew. I'm so tired. Is she done so bad?
Bam! More of those. Like I was telling you. Just say that they have that symbol under. White and in black. Woo!
Why are you doing this?
Then I got this surprise package. I didn't even know what it was. Oh! I ordered these like a long time ago. They took forever to get here. So I just went to Harbor Freight and bought impact ones. I got extras. And we have a new family member. Hello, baby. Hi. This is Bustella. Bustella is our new cat. She's 9 months.
Yep.
She's 9 months old. And
Born on July 30th.
we had a pretty interesting bonding moment last night, the three of us. We had some glue, like mouse traps. Forgot that they were there. And she jumped up onto our mantelpiece above our fireplace, knocked over a picture. Here's the remaining pieces. She knocked over this picture, which then knocked over a candle that we had up here, and this, which was a wax melter for smelling, making the house smell good. And she knocked that over and shattered it. And I got up to check what it was because we just heard the shatter last night. And keep in mind, this is all at like 3 in the morning. And she was nowhere to be found. She was under there in that back corner. The glue rat trap was in the back corner right there. I ended up laying down into it and got it like all stuck like in her armpit region on her left side. And then she ran up from here to here, jumped through this into the bathtub, and then up to the corner of the bathtub there. And like I got her to come to me, and I like pulled it off of her, but she still had like a bunch of goo on her. Took some olive oil to her and just rubbed her down. We literally sat right here for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, just like cuddling her and then just rubbing oil. My wife did a lot of it. Just rubbing oil on her and like combed it out. Her bath with dish soap, we tried doing it in the sink, but that wasn't working, so we just got her into the bathtub. There's no more sticky stuff. She's completely gone of sticky stuff, which was surprising. We didn't think that we were gonna get it all out, but praise God. We did pet her in our bedroom with us.
And she busted loose.
That happened at 3:45. We didn't get back into bed until almost 6. So that's how our first night went with her. The people who brought her were calling her Luna, but our brother and sister have a dog named Luna, and she doesn't.
Juju. She's our niece.
Our niece named Luna. She looks like that name, but our cat does not look like a Luna at all. She looks like marble cake.
Called a tortie.
A tortie. And my wife Googled.
I am behind the camera, not in front of it. Thank you.
Not on this channel.
Husband.
You're a part of it. It's probably like the best coffee I've ever had. Cafe Bustelo. There's a name on there. There was hashtag Annie Minio. She said we could name her Bustella. I was like super set on that. I was like, yep, we're naming her Bustella. And look, she's so pretty. As you can see, her hair is like wiry looking, but it's because she still got some oil on her.
Hi, baby.
But
Hi, baby.
she's a cutie. We got her a bag of toys last night, and one of the toys had catnip in it, and she was like freaking out over it. Like after that, she actually climbed up on the couch on her own and was like rolling around and brushing up against us and being super cute and playful. And this wouldn't happen last night. Last night when she got here, she would have jumped off. She wouldn't have clawed. That is something that she hasn't done. Hi, baby. Ah! Ah! That's it for this clip. I'll probably add on to it, or this might just be the end. But